Hi, my name's Rob and I'm an addict, but I'm an addict in recovery, not using. I got into recovery through God actually. When did my addiction start? There's lots of, was I born an addict? Was it my, upbringing? I like to think now, why am I an addict? Why not? Just accept that I am. What can I do about it? And for me, I started using it at a very young age. And at 46 I ended up homeless in South Wales. I'd been there for 10 years and decided I was going back to London, and I was living in a car. I didn't get back to London, the car broke down 30 odd miles west of London in a small town, and there I had a very strange evening where I feel God spoke to me. I admit that I was also in psychosis and under the influence of a combination of drugs. But for me, I was told that I was loved, that I could change, and that I needed to change, otherwise I would die. It's very sort of hard to explain, very dreamlike state. But the next day I asked for help and I ended up at a church. They got me into a treatment centre, and that was the beginning of my recovery journey. They also spoke to me about God, and I kind of thought, was that God talking to me? I then got housed quite soon after. I had a lot of people will say coincidences, but yeah, for me, was it a coincidence? I've been clean now for over 12 and a half years. I pray and ask God every day. I work for a church, and for me, my faith and my recovery go hand in hand. If I lose one, I will lose the other. And as it says in the Bible, faith without action. God got me on my feet, but God won't carry me while I'm capable of walking. I have to do my part, and what I can't do, I feel God will do for me. So I put a lot of effort into my recovery. But it's less effort than I put into my active using. My using was 24/7. I'm still suffering from the consequences of it now, health-wise. My family still don't have anything to do with me. But I know, should I go back to my old addiction, it still won't get them any closer. I hurt so many people in my using, in my addiction. But I also hurt myself the most, so I need to learn that if God loves me, why can't I love me? Who's right, me or God? And it's a slow change, but it's a change in the right direction. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to try and be a slightly better person than I was yesterday. And with God's help and me putting in some legwork, I've got a chance of doing that. So just for today, I'm going to get my head on the pillow tonight, because I have a pillow. I'm not living in a park or in a car anymore. And there'll be no illegal substances in my bloodstream. And you know what, these days I normally have a smile on my face, and I get to sleep within about 5 or 10 minutes. And that's good enough for me. So thank you for listening to me. I hope it helps someone somewhere. And just remember, God loves all of us. Even Jesus was homeless. God bless you.